Wednesdays, one life to live.
Paige? Sergeant said something's wrong. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to report a crime. I've been robbed.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Look, I know that you'd probably hate it if I got you a present or a cake or something.
Oh, you'd be right, yeah.
It's okay, your secret's safe with me. John, you've been a really terrific friend. And I know it haven't always made that easy, so I wanted to say thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Natalie? So, John, any reason you didn't tell me it's your birthday?
You know, I should go. I mean, you probably have to get to work anyway, right?
No, actually, I have the night off.
Oh.
But if you're busy, you know, you got things you got to do.
Yeah, I have tons of things that I have to do, but, well, I'm not in a rush, no.
Well, then stick around.
Yeah?
You know, it's John's birthday, and I was thinking maybe that we could, you know...
It's John's birthday? Is he having a party?
Yes, yeah, it is, but,
Well, he is now.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, Rox, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Hey, everybody loves a birthday party, especially me, so I'm gonna gather the forces. All right, party, everybody!
So, if there really isn't a party, why did you mention John's birthday?
I guess I was looking for a reason for you to stay.
Hello, Jessica, Antonio. Have you seen Adriana?
Not yet, no.
Oh. How are you and Kelly holding up?
Well, how do you think we would be holding up? After all, Blair's been out there for who knows how long, going through who knows what. How do you think we feel?
Well, she's a fighter, Dorian. I'm sure that she's gonna get through this.
Thank you.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Antonio.
Adriana is not going to join us.
Why not?
I think she wants to spend some time with Duke.
Oh.
Hey, Adriana.
Hey.
You okay? Any news on Blair?
Nothing you don't already know. She wasn't in that car when it was destroyed, which is good news, but...
Hey, look, Ace is here. You know, after all the things he said about Blair, you don't need to mess with him. Why not? Let's go take a walk.
Oh.
Hold it, Duke. Little gal's here to see me.
That's not good enough. Mrs. Bigelow would have had it done yesterday. Who let you in?
No one. Your assistant went running down the hall in tears.
What do you want?
Came to offer you my help. I'm Lieutenant Governor. I could book some airtime, make a plea to the public for information on Blair.
Thanks, but I don't need your help. This is gonna go to print in a few hours. You have a problem?
Look, you told me that you slept with Margaret. What am I supposed to do with that information?
Get out of here, Eddie. There's nothing wrong with you.
It's not like that.
I told you last week when I caught you trying to break into the pharmacy, I'm not helping you anymore.
No, it's not me that needs help this time. It's someone else.
Nigel called, said your grandfather wanted to see me right away.
Miss Adriana, I'm glad you could make it.
You said it was important.
Mr. Buchanan would like to make amends for his unfortunate remarks.
It's not necessary. Kevin already apologized for him.
I can take care of my own dirty work, Nigel. Thank you so much.
What's this all about, Grandpa?
What's it all about, Duke? I am sick and tired of getting a cold shoulder from you and Kevin. Now, Cord and Clint have got wind of this, and they're on the warpath. And hell, Bo won't even answer my phone calls. I want my family back.
So you're not really sorry?
Sorry? Are you kidding?
You know, I think whatever Blair did to you to make you so mad, you probably deserved it.
Oh, please, that... First of all, that she-devil married me. Then she stole from me. Then she cheated on me. And then she damn near killed me.
Sir, the point of this meeting is to show Adriana and Duke that you're trying to make up for your terrible gaffe.
Yes, you're right.
So you do want to say you're sorry?
I'm gonna do better than that. I know that witch wants me dead. But I'm gonna do right by Blair. I'm gonna bring her back home, alive, huh?
Hey. You know, I just wanted you gals to know that if you need a pick-me-up, you know, hair-wise or maybe a bikini wax, Foxy Roxy the rescue. No charge. My hairstylist makes house calls. Oh, really? Who would have thunk?
I just don't know if I could sit through something like that right now.
Huh. I don't know if Kelly told you this, but I went to the commish with the big clue. You know, about Blair being in the spooky parking garage. Yes, I did hear that, and thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. So you look like you got hit by a Mack truck. Did you get some bad news? You know, I think it was a really bad idea, our eating out in public tonight. Right. But you know, I think I'm gonna make you feel better. Because Blair sounded like a wild woman, like she could chew through the, the trunk. So I think she's gonna make it. I knew that you led the police to the garage, but I didn't know that you actually heard her. I was probably the last one to hear her. Really? What did she say? Oh, I could never forget it, because it scared the bejeebies out of me. She said, "I'm gonna kill you, you crazy bitch!" And I thought she was talking to me. And it sounded like she really meant it.
It was a lie. I never slept with her.
Nice try. When I scraped you off that roadside, you were in no shape to make something up. Now, for the first time in your life, you told the truth.
Kevin, I really don't need this right now, so please.
I realize that, but we have to deal with it.
All right. I didn't have sex with Margaret.
Look, you told me that Margaret forced you to do it. I can believe that. She's insane. Question is, why does she keep you in the cabin for so long? What does she want?
So I imagine you're going to use this as ammunition against me.
Oh, look, people are curious, okay? I'm the one who found you. I'm the one they're asking.
You haven't told them anything, have you?
No, I haven't told them anything. We have to get our story straight.
There is no story. Forget it.
It's gonna come out, Todd. This kind of thing always does.
Not if you keep your mouth shut.
Sooner or later, Bo is gonna want a statement.
I can't think about that. If you want to help me, stop wasting my time.
Okay, what happens when Margaret turns up? Whatever you did, she's gonna shout it from the rooftops. One way or another, Blair is gonna find out.
Save your breath, Eddie. Nobody needs help. You're just trying to get me to go outside so you can snatch some painkillers.
Forget that.
That's it. I'm calling security.
Wait. There's a woman outside. She's dying. I think she's dying. On my mother's eyes, I swear it.
T, always there.
Paige, why didn't you call me as soon as you found out you got robbed?
Because you're the perp.
What?
Yeah, you're robbing me of the pleasure of your company. God, I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but do you realize that you have been working here for 76 hours, basically nonstop?
Oh, gee, has it been that long? No, actually, I ducked out of here. I had a sandwich with Matthew.
Yeah, but then you came right back here.
I know, but Blair Kramer's still missing. And until we find out something, I gotta be here for the duration.
You know, I survived 5 years of being an intern. And I know what it's like to go without sleep, without fresh air, and without a good meal. And after 3 days in this place, you're no good to anyone, Bo. You need to get out of here, even if it's just for a few hours. You need to recharge. What you need is some personalized attention, okay? Doctor's orders.
You don't know how good that sounds.
Well, great. Then you know what? Grab your coat. You can leave your cell phone turned on while I take care of the rest of you.
Hey, Natty, why don't you ever pick up the phone? Okay, here's the deal. It's Johnny McBain's birthday, and you're gonna throw him a surprise party. I hate to interrupt you two lovebirds, but...
We're not together, Roxy.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. Just want to tell you that Natalie is throwing a surprise birthday bash for Johnny McBain. So I'm gonna get the troops together. Can I count you in?
Well, I just spoke to Natalie a little while ago, and she didn't mention anything about a party.
Oh, well, it's just a spur-of-the-moment thing. So, you know, we're gonna set everything up, and then she's gonna bring the birthday boy over.
Okay, sure. Can you stay?
Sure, yeah.
All right, we're gonna rock!
Did you know it was John's birthday?
No, that's not the kind of thing that comes up at a firing range. Are you sure you can stay?
Oh, why not? I mean, it sounds like fun, I guess. And when's the last time we did something simple and normal, like celebrate a friend's birthday party?
Michael, do we really need an excuse every time we want to spend time together?
I guess not. I don't know what the rules are anymore.
Neither do I. I wanted to talk to you the other day after you told me about Hudson. I wanted to call you back. You know, I was upset and I didn't want to be alone, but I cannot keep turning to you every time something goes wrong. It's not your responsibility to make me feel better.
No,
you know?
I don't think that's true. I think that we're supposed
It's so great. Natalie is gonna throw a surprise party for your brother. And of course, you're invited. Can you stay?
Yeah, we'll stay, but I want to make sure that I can get out of the way when my brother goes ballistic.
Oh, no, come on, he's gonna love it. Rock the palace!
So I guess we're celebrating your brother's birthday after all, huh?
I gotta tell you, Marcy, I'm serious. My brother really hates birthdays. Like, I mean,
Oh, come on, Mike.
No, I'm serious. Listen. The best thing to do on my brother's birthday is let him crawl into a hole for 24 hours and pretend that it never happened.
I'm not a big fan of birthdays. I didn't tell anyone.
Actually, I found out about it on the PD computer.
What were you doing on the PD computer?
Well, I work here now. I took over Marcy's position, and today's my first day.
I see. So you work here now. Well,
Yeah. I mean, I thought John would have told you by now.
I'm sure it just slipped his mind.
Natalie, I'm gonna step out for a little while. So if anybody calls in about Blair Kramer, you can reach me on my cell phone.
See you later, bud.
Okay.
You know what, guys? Excuse me. I've got to ask Uncle Bill a question. So,
This must just be my day for surprises.
I just found out about Natalie, okay? It's a temporary thing. It's not a big deal.
And your birthday?
I like to ignore it.
Of course you do.
What's the problem?
You're not that clueless, John.
Apparently, I am. Hey, don't you guys have work to do? Look, I don't want to do this here. Come on, let's go somewhere else. Come on, I'll buy you a soda.
I really don't care what Blair finds out as long as she's brought home safe. And when she is, then I will tell her the truth about Margaret.
What truth?
truth about Margaret. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Mr. Manning. I couldn't stop them.
You're worthless.
I said I was sorry.
Am I in hell?
Oh, it's always about you, isn't it, Todd? Blair is out there fighting for her life, and you're already planning on keeping secrets from her?
What do you want, Dorian?
Answer my question. What's this big secret about Margaret? You got a woman out there. Did you do something to her?
No.
Are you in some kind of trouble, Eddie?
No, not me. I didn't do nothing. But she's in really bad shape out there, and it's freezing cold.
All right, I'll have security go and check it out. One of the patients needs help. You stay right here. Don't try anything. The drugs are locked up tight.
Lady, you're turning out to be more trouble than you're worth. I ought to dump you in the river and be done with you.
Hold on. Did you get my message?
No, I've been busy. I haven't checked them in a few hours. What's going on?
Okay, honey, it's all set. You are gonna throw a surprise party for Johnny McBain.
What?
It's all set. All you have to do is show up.
Roxanne, how could you do something like this?
Because, baby, it's his birthday. And Mikey says Johnny McBain is gonna be all alone tonight. And you'll get a jump on Evangeline. You get a couple of yucks out of it.
You gotta cancel it now.
No, it's all set up. Everybody's waiting.
Too bad. I won't be there. And thank God neither will John.
Why not?
Because if I'm guessing right, John and Evangeline are in the middle of a big argument, and the last place they go to do that is the palace.
Why are we here?
Because you say we end all our arguments in bed.
You saying we don't?
Well, tonight's gonna be different, all right? We're gonna figure this thing out, and it'll be because we understand each other, not because I have a hard time keeping my hands off you.
You shouldn't say things like that if sex is off limits.
That's why we're in a public place. So look, what made you angrier? Was it not knowing that it was my birthday, or that Natalie knew and you didn't?
It's part of the same thing, John. I'm your girlfriend, for God's sakes. But I'm not gonna make a big deal about your birthday if you don't want me to.
And what the hell are we fighting about?
Your table's ready, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not gonna totally ignore it either.
Even if I want you to?
John, don't you get it? It would please me to do something nice for you on your birthday, you know? Something special. Just me and you.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
I promised to help, and I meant it.
For the last time, there is no secret.
I know what I heard, Todd.
Just back off, Dorian, all right? Todd's been through enough without you in his face.
Oh. Tell me, when did the two of you become thick as thieves?
All right, why don't we just get to why we're here? We know that everyone's worried about Blair. We were wondering if you would run a reward in the sun.
This is gonna run in a few hours.
Mr. Manning, you have to see this.
My name is Asa Buchanan. And I'm speaking to you today on behalf of Blair Kramer. She's got two little kids and a family that really loves her. I know what that feels like. I recently lost my great-grandson, Ace. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's why I'm talking to you today. Lambview's had enough. And I've had enough. So I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is.
This is what I get for trying to be a nice guy. 5 minutes and that chick is history.
Those two little kids, Star and Jack Manning, need their mother back. So I'm offering a reward for Blair Kramer's safe return. I will give $1 million to the person who brings Blair Kramer home safe and sound.
It's been a long time since we've been alone.
Yeah, it's been too long. You know, if I were a less secure woman, I'd say you're avoiding me.
No. No. If I'm not at work, I'm with Matthew.
I know, it's not as if my job has a lot of downtime either, but I was just thinking that maybe you and I should make spending time alone together more of a priority.
Absolutely.
I need this.
Tonight, unless it's a lead about Blair, nothing is going to interrupt us. You've got to be kidding me. Buchanan?
You watching TV, Uncle Bill?
No, not exactly. Didn't I tell you not to call me unless it was something about Blair?
Well, there sort of is.
Turn it on channel 6.
All right.
So I've set up a 800 number for folks to call with any information about Blair Kramer. And if it leads to her rescue, I will write you a personal check for $1 million. The number to call, 800-654-2192. And I repeat, the number to call, 800-654-2192. Let's find Blair and bring her home to her family.
And we're out.
Okay. I want you to run that announcement every half hour until we get some hard information.
We're on it, sir.
Okay.
May I say nicely done, sir.
I thank you, Nigel.
Thank you so much.
Well, this money maybe should rattle a few cages.
That's a good thing you did, Grandpa. I'm proud of you.
Nigel had a whole bunch of lines put in from the telephone company. The entire staff is upstairs, ready to answer as soon as we get up.
The first call.
Oh my God, it's working.
What do you think, honey?
Blair Kramer hotline. It's for you, sir.
Hello?
What are you doing, Pa? If you wanted to offer reward for Blair, you should have done it through the police department.
I think you forgot. You haven't been answering my phone calls. You're not talking to me, remember?
Look, if you told... Never mind. I'm sending a cop over there, all right? You can keep an eye on things.
You don't trust me?
Look, that's the way it's gonna be. No arguments. Now, if you've got anything at all that even sounds like a lead about Blair, I want to be the first one to know about it. And I don't want you taking things into your own hands.
All right, you got it, son.
Blair Kramer hotline.
You hear that, Bo? Those are the lines. They're all ringing.
I'm sure they are. Do you have any idea how many crackpots are out there that are just dying to get their hands on your $1 million?
1-800-654-2192. 1-800-654-2192. 1-800-654-2192. 1-800-654-2192. Oh, Mama. You're gonna make Eddie 2 bags for one very rich man.
Week of food absolutely free. Call now.
I hope you don't think I arranged this.
Not even close.
Don't look at me, bro. We had our annual birthday fight this morning.
Happy birthday, John, even if you do hate it.
Thank you, Marcy. Did I let something slip this morning at the gun range?
No.
No?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Okay, come clean. If it wasn't you, who was it?
I think it was Natalie.
Not a chance.
Well, Roxy did the inviting, but she said it was Natalie's idea.
Hey, man, I just saw Asa Buchanan on television offering $1 million for finding Blair Kramer.
You have information about Miss Kramer's whereabouts?
You betcha. I'm the one who told him that she was in that car, so I'm here to collect.
I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
Are you saying that I don't get zipped for saving her life?
Sorry.
Hey, man, that's falsely advertising.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I took over Marcy's old position.
Why?
Well, believe it or not, Roxanne, some people do have to work for a living.
Oh, how well I know that. But you're working for the cops? What are you, off your nut?
Well, what about you? What about this crazy scheme about throwing John a surprise party?
Well, I guess I was just crazy me. I'm just trying to help you. Well, I gotta go to work. And I gotta go to work seeing that I'm not gonna be rolling in dough for doing my civic duty.
Roxanne, you did make sure you canceled that party, right? I mean, John never showed up.
Honey, I just tried to do the right thing, and you know what they say. No good deed goes unfurnished.
Roxy, wait. What happened? Come on, you're gonna have to tell me sooner or later, because I'm gonna find out.
Well, you know, you were right. Johnny was with his lawyer friend, and they were having an argument, and everybody was yelling surprise, and there was a cake, and there was sparklers and singing, and it was very, very festive.
And Officer Mendez is on his way to my father's house. Good, good. And make sure that he calls me if anything happens. Okay. And also, make sure that he remembers that he takes his orders from me, not Asa. Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know, if you feel like you want to go over there, I understand. I'll go with you.
No, it's fine. I've got everything under control now. Nigel's keeping an eye on things.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean this night is still ours?
I assume you've all heard Mr. Buchanan's announcement. Wasn't it wonderful?
Has anyone called yet?
We've had several callers, but nothing bona fide. It's only been a few minutes since the broadcast.
Mom, did you hear Mr. Buchanan? We're going to find Blair. The phones have already been ringing off the hook.
I'll go take over. Hey.
Hi, Officer Mendez. The commissioner sent me to supervise a phone wreck.
In there. Asa came through. Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him.
I was just trying to keep the peace around here, Kevin.
Asa, on behalf of all of the Kramers, thank you.
What's
What's going on? You hate Blair. Why are you doing this?
1-800-654.
Where you going?
I gotta use the payphone.
Well, the woman you have outside.
You believe that?
2 minutes. Then I want you out of here or I'm gonna have you thrown out.
654-2192. 1-800-654-2192.
I can't believe you did that. Oh my God. I was just trying to show John how much you like him.
But he's seeing Evangeline.
Yeah, but they fight all the time. Everybody in the hotel hears them.
They're fighting because of me.
See?
No, Roxy, okay. Evangeline walked in. I was giving John a birthday hug, but see, she didn't know it was his birthday, and then when she realized it, she just took it all wrong.
Well, what kind of guy doesn't tell his girlfriend that it's his birthday?
John, I guess. I didn't really think it was that big of a deal, but she got so angry.
Honey, you understand him. That's why you're perfect for him.
It's a beautiful night.
Yeah.
This is where we were on my birthday when you gave me your mother's pearls. That was so special.
For me, too.
I'd like to be able to do things like that for you, too, John. And the fact that you're so dead set against it, I mean, I know you told me that it's not personal, but it kind of feels like it is.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm kind of used to being on my own for birthdays, you know, so I ignore it, lie low, wait for it to pass. It's been a long time since I had someone around that might want to share it with me, so I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm sorry. I can be a real idiot sometimes.
Sometimes. John, I would never give you a birthday party or make a big fuss. I know you well enough to know what a mistake that is. But I'd like a little warning, you know, so I can give you a card or something. I mean, come on. You get to do all the giving on the birthdays? That's not fair.
Well, there's always next year. You should get back inside. Everything okay?
Perfect. Happy birthday. Can I open it? Don't say anything. I just want you to know.
I had a really good time tonight.
Me too. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, thanks, Roxy.
You know, Natalie never showed up. You think she really had anything to do with this whole thing?
Who cares? Felt good hanging out with you tonight.
Yeah, it did.
So, if I want to call you, you know, to go out to dinner, have a cup of coffee, I should.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you wouldn't mind?
No, it would be great. I mean, friends, right? We're friends, and friends do that all the time, don't they?
Yeah.
And then I could call you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Marcy, I really wanted to be with you the night Hudson died. I just wasn't sure if it was the right thing to do or if you'd even want me there.
No, I really wanted you there. You know, I gotta go because I'm planning on memorial service for Hudson. I just gotta get out of
Well, hey. Do you think maybe you could use a hand?
Yeah, I think I could.
I had a really good time tonight,
So did I.
but it's late. I should go.
Maybe I should follow you. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you were safe.
Okay. If it would make you feel better, you can come back to Lanfair with me.
I don't give a damn about any one of you people. And especially you, Manning. I just want my family. And I don't care how many damn rats I have to save to make that happen.
I don't buy it.
Can't we just concentrate on saving Blair?
Look, Asa said he was sorry. That's why he's doing this. Why does it matter if it helps us find Blair?
Kelly's right. Look, this is a really big thing. The phones have already been ringing. Can't we just all man the phones and hope it works?
Well, I've got some phones to answer.
I actually believe him.
Well, I'm not sure I do.
Mr. Buchanan, I think this caller might actually have a lead on Miss Kramer.
Huh?
I got the girl. She's in bad shape, but she's still alive. What do I have to do to get the $1 million?
On the next One Life to Live. Wanna go inside?
Honest Antonio has accepted Basante money.
Jess, is that you?
If you want this Blair, you bring the money and come alone.
If you know where my wife is, please tell me.
Answer me, where is she?